Kia ora, welcome to my happy place. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment so I know that you've been. Don't be shy, and please enjoy. Kia ora, welcome to my channel. It's another hot, steamy night tonight, and time for a pick 10. I have played Shuffle the Sticks, so I'll just give them a little turn around, just so you know I'm not cheating, and away we'll go. Add glitter or glitter paint. Right, decided to think outside the box today, and I'm going to try adding glitter glue to modelling paste and see how that goes. I just got it here on the side. Don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm going to try it. Right, I think I'm going to put it through a punchinella. Don't know how glittery it's going to be, but we will see. I think I put way too much on. That's okay. We'll just smush that around, and I'll be back. Right, I'm back, and it does not look very glittery, so I'm going to try brushing some over the top. See how that goes. That looks a bit better. Just got to get these in the right place. It's really making a hot mess right up front, isn't it? But hey, that's okay. And that last bit to go on this one here. Alright, that made it a bit more glittery. I'll just go on to number 2. Use any water soluble medium. Right, I've got some gelatos here that I'm just going to scribble on my what do you call it, tile, and we'll see what we're going to do. We've got a green, a purple, and a peachy colour. Right, now let me get a brush. Whoops. Right, I'll just get a little bit of water in it. And I don't really know what we're going to do here, but I think I'm just going to push some around as we do. Right, where is my spray bottle? Can get all this purple coming around in a few places. really know what I'm doing here. I'm just adding colour. A little bit more left here. And just slide it around and see how we go. Oh, it's showing up some of the right. I'll give that a bit of a clean up. Get some green in here. See how we go. I have no idea what this is going to come out like. Alright, just give that a clean up. I'm going to use some of this other colour I've got here, just because I can. The other. Some of this. I think we only really needed the two colours, but never mind. Okay. Large newspaper or magazine text. Right. Put down some magazine text. And I don't really know. Just going to break up this. I think I got a bit carried away with that. So we'll just break it up a little bit. Just so hot. Let's get some magazine. Oops, I think this one's just about finished. Tried to buy a little glue stick today, but no such luck. I'll just put that there and put a little bit more here. Here. And glue that. Fingers are all sticky already. All right. Whoops. That stick there, not on my finger. Yeah. Right, got a little bit more here, might as well use it all. I always overdo it. I think to myself, just put a little bit around, but I always get carried away. All right. Whoops. All right. I'm okay with that. Back, cleaned off my hands. Now on to number 4. Make marks with corrugated card. Smush that out a bit. Okay. A little bit of black around everywhere. And I'll dry that off and I'll be back. Right, that was number 4, and then we're up to number 5. Use cut or torn shapes from book pages. This is where we get to use some poetic license. I have a book and it has got pictures in it, so I think I'm going to cut out some pictures with my big circle punch here. Maybe that one will go here, up there, and that one there like that. I'm quite happy with that. Right. Go there. Go there. Up here. Go here, I think. All right, I'm happy with that. Right, that was number 5. What we've got here, add stars. Right, I've got a painty paper here that somebody sent me, and I'm sorry but I don't know, and I'm just going to cut out some stars. I have to stand up to do it because I can't. Right, I'll put them around like that, I think. I'll just bring my board back. It is just so hot. The summer's only just beginning. It's another beautiful day today, no rain, but I've made a new plan with my daughter. If it rains, because we were having the barbecue at my place, but if it rains, we're going to go to her place, and her husband will put up a gazebo, as well as he's got a nice big boat shed, and we'll have our barbecue in that. Right, like that. I'm happy with that. Right, that was number 6. Number 7. Use 3 colours of acrylic paint. Right, this yellow is just about done for. Right, now we want a little brush. little brush. I think this one will do. Get it a bit wet. And we will just do a little bit of colouring in of our, yeah. Okay, get that brush out, and we'll just do a little bit of some green leaves. This sort of painting is not really what I do. I spray paint around, but I don't normally paint things like this. I usually use watercoloured pencils, and I've got the shaky hands again. Oh, that's okay, I don't mind. So my granddaughter sent photos again today. She's 19 weeks pregnant and will be off for her 20-week scan next Friday. So she was wanting to know what we thought the baby was before it arrived. And I know she's hoping for a girl, but I'd be thinking it's a boy. But you never know, do you? It's all just guessing. Right, that's that. This is just a green leaf, I think. I'm making this pretty messy. I don't mean to, I just... There was one for colouring in the lines. Oops, that was a bit much water. Better. Oh, that was a bit better. That was a bit better. That's much better. If we can just take a little bit of this off too. Right, let's give it a clean up and see if we can just take away a little bit of this pink around here. All right, let's give it a little wipe off. Okay, this one here I think is all green leaves too. Let's give it a little bit lighter. All right. Use some yellow in there somewhere because it was 3 colours. Looks like there's a couple of little flowers down here, so we'll just puff that around like that. Number 8, add an image with a homemade stamp. Right, I'm back and I have a homemade stamp here. It's an eye, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Cool. And one over here. Right, okay. I'm okay with that. Number 8. Add gems. Gems come in all different sizes and shapes, and I have got some gem butterflies here, so I think I'm going to use those. Right. I'm just going to put you down there like that. And you down there like that. Very sticky. And this one down here like that. Right. Add post stamps. Alright, well I have got a couple here somewhere. Got a couple of Christmas cards today, and they had 2 kiwi stamps on them. This one is a little angel. Just going to cut this with my pinking shears. Whoops. Not mean to drop that on there. Alright. You can go there. And this one here has got a camper van on it, which is really need a third one, don't we? I have found another stamp, and this is an Australian stamp. So we're going to put that one there, that one up there, and this one over here, I think. Right. And while I was doing that, I happened to find some gems. I knew I had some somewhere. I just couldn't find them. Right, it's going to go there. And that's going to go, that's upside down. I know we're at the bottom of the world, but we're definitely not upside down. Right, there we go. Right, that was number 10, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, it is. And I always use a wild card, and since since border didn't come up, I will put a border around. Oops. I don't mind the messy borders. Excuse my arm. And I'll just put this around this way. And that is my page. We just need a pen to write. Right. Next. And the date today is the 10th. Have a look, am I looking at the right place here? It's the 12th, 21. Right. Now that is right hot mess, but I'm not unhappy with it. Thank you for being with me, and I'll catch you again soon.